a strategy I'm just, oh, not familiar.
You know what else is part of strategy I'm not familiar with? Talking shit. Which is what this guy does the whole time I play. Just me, or are there no torches anywhere? They removed the torch mechanic on normal? They did, they completely removed it. Normally, even on normal, you had to light these fires when they went out.
Creatures is beyond me, but they're always good for a few bites. Taking aim!
It's interesting that they don't have that mechanic. Because last night I noticed that in the show called Obi-Wan that they came out with recently, that Ice Cube's son, Ice-T's, no, Ice Cube's son is in the show. Good for him for making it on a Star Wars, man. Good shit. He played his father in Straight Outta Compton and got lots of good reviews for that. Alright, we're still supposed to get these things, right? I also gotta get my tickets today, I completely forgot.
Head through the gates when you're ready.
I'm gonna do that right after we're done with this.
Waiting to be conquered. Every victory elevates you in the eyes of the
Make sure you're getting your tickets, too, you know. And this is not a good place to farm gold, Fuji. So you know, it's one of the least gold drops you could possibly get in the game. There are places where you can farm gold itself, where the enemies drop a higher amount of gold than normal. One of them is called Crimson Cove. Another one is called Vile Manse. They're public dungeons where the enemies, for some reason, just happen to have a way higher drop rate than any enemies in the game. It's usually a public dungeon, and there's one public dungeon in each of the faction zones that does that, at the very least. But this place is not going to get you a lot of gold at all. It will, however, get you a ton of experience, because this place does award a ton per enemy kill. You can look right now, per enemy, how much it's giving you, and then go compare it to, like, another place out there, and it's a fairly high amount of experience here. Gold, no, though, you get hardly nothing. If you're having a little bit of money trouble, I can give you some money, but it's not enough to solve money problems in the game in general. It'll just be like, you know, so you can repair your gear, maybe buy more space in your bank or your person and stuff like that. It's a good place to level a new character if your new character can handle it. without dying. But yeah, you could use this place to level. Theoretically, you could, yeah. But in my opinion, the best place to level in this game, hands down, is the zombies in Alakir Desert in Necropolis. That'll be the fastest you can go from 1 to 50 on a new character. But as soon as you make a new character, you let me know, and I'll make you gear for that character as well. So you can have like nice, good level up training gear and shit, you know. Get you huge amounts of experience per kill. There's even a new mythic item out that gives you more experience bonus, but I don't have any experience with it yet, because I don't have it yet. But I think you'd have to recreate the mythic at a low level to use it while leveling your character. I'm not sure how that works. I think you'd have to create it on the low level character, so that low level character would have to know the trait you're trying to create. So we'd have to give the low level character a piece of jewelry with, like, let's just say for example, Bloodthirsty on it, and then you'll research the Bloodthirsty jewelry, and then it'll allow that brand new level 1 character, or level 3 character, to create that ring at that low level, so you can use the ring with the other gear to get even more bonus experience. But I've never done that before, create low level mythic items before, so I'm not quite sure how it works, or if it's going to actually not let you do it. Warden Necromancer? Warden or Necromancer. Yeah, those are two of the best classes in the game. See, that's funny. Those are the two that you don't have. Yeah, as soon as you make one, you let me know what weapons you want it to use, how you want to play it, and I'll make sure I make those weapons specifically so you can level up the proper stuff. Usually someone says, hey, do you want to be magic or stam? But now you can do all kinds of combinations with both, you know, you're not limited anyway. We should be getting boxes. Why the fuck are we not getting any boxes from these things? Did you get any boxes at all yet? Any of those event boxes? That's 2 in a row I didn't get one. We're supposed to get one every other one because we're both in the same guild. Oh, you did get 2? Why aren't I getting any? That's weird. Did you happen to do your daily event quest? Because I didn't do that today yet. Maybe that's what's stopping me from getting it. Like, did you go to Belkarth in Craglorn and do that quest for the event? I did it yesterday, but I didn't get the... Oh, right. It's supposed to be every other one because there's a tiny cooldown on it, and this is just under the cooldown when you beat round after round. So you should be getting it every other one. Unless the shit really is random. We'll find out if I grab one in this round. I hate when they come out with a thing like this and they don't give us the bonus experience. I was looking forward to leveling up my last character, which is a Stamina Stork. But I can't do it unless they give you 100% experience you can stack on a 150 scroll. It's just too excruciating to level up slowly for me after doing it on 12 characters already. I'm surprised they don't sell level 50 in the Crown store, because they'll probably make a ton of money if they put that in there. It'd make it nice and expensive too, like 10,000 crowns and you go to level 50 instantly on any character. Sure, they'll make money off of that. It's not pay to win, it's pay to save time, motherfucker. You win when you save time, you know what I mean? Although that new Diablo on the mobile phone is fucked up, man. That new Diablo is just Oh, that's a horrible thing. Diablo Immortal. See, they're making more money off Diablo Immortal than they would ever make off of Diablo 4. Games are supposed to be like like almost an artistic passion. Now it's like, how do we keep the lights on? Let's make games. Hey, let's make Fortnite. Let's fucking do. That game replaced Call of Duty as the most toxic fucking environment in the world. Feels like it's going quicker today with 2 of us than it was with 3. Same. Fucking Arkansas ring is badass as a motherfucker in here, man.
Is to drive a sword through it. That's another victory for the newcomers.
This thing works unbelievable in here. Ain't gotta switch bars or nothing. You just got one bar to rule them all. And then the Dragonstar Arena killed them.
Could those strange tiles be used for? I guess
you didn't get it? That's okay. Well, you got one. Shit, I don't even know if I checked the box. I usually skip the boxes. Alright, fuck it. Doesn't matter. I don't really care. This event doesn't have anything I really want, per se. I just gotta make sure I don't forget to go do that quest after this.
They might be sad, but that doesn't mean they won't stab you in the face.
Alright, as soon as we get out of here, I'm gonna run into the bank and send you some money so you're not flat broke. And then I'll do those tickets. Hopefully you'll get the thing. And then I gotta go to the store. Some bottles of water and I'll be back. Got a feeling I think you might get the lead this time. But if you don't, I'll do it with you again when I come back from the store. It's taking you a long time.
expecting. Perhaps I've underestimated you after
Nope.
all.
Haven't gotten one box
Forward
yet.
to seeing what you do next.
Unusual.
Now the real
Gotta get your
challenge
tickets first.
begins.
I don't know.
My
It's really
honored
weird.
contestants. My champion has been silenced so that I may congratulate you personally for making it this far. From this point on, you will be pushed to your limits. You compete to earn the honor of becoming my champions. The next challenges will test you in ways you have never imagined. Prove your work. Continue to impress me. Then perhaps I shall allow you to decide. Champion who loves the sound of his own voice.
Zahn is, I mean, it's good.
But I do love the sound of my own voice. Before you can face me,
It's a strong monster set. The only problem that I have with it is that
for example,
as soon as you get a little too far away from the enemy that it's attached to, it'll just immediately cut it off. But if you're pretty much close to the enemy, it stays on until it wears off, and it does a very good amount of damage. It is good, but I don't think it's specific to like Nightblade or anything like that. I mean, monster sets are no longer specifically for like magic or spam. The only thing is this: if a monster set is giving you max magic and not max stamina, but only max magic, it should be used on a magic character that's stacking max magic. That's the only factor really to play in now. So it really depends on what the one set is for the Zahn. Like, what does the one set do for you? You know? I can't really remember what it is, but if the ones, I think it might be just regular old crit, like stam or magic. So in that case, you can use it on a magic or a stamina character, and it wouldn't matter. It might actually be better on a stamina character because you have to be close to the enemy to hit him with your daggers, and therefore there's less chance of you accidentally breaking the strand before it's done doing its thing. It does really good damage. It gets stronger every tick, and the final couple of ticks are a pretty high amount of damage for a monster set. It's pretty good. It's one of the better ones, I'll tell you that right now. It's one of the higher DPS ones. Like, you can use Zons on the target dummy and produce very high DPS with it. I would say it's top 4 or top 3 highest DPS monster sets. Top 4. For damage. However, if you're a stamina character and you want the strongest monster set, you're going to want Storm Fist. That does the highest damage of every monster set in the game. And on top of it doing more damage than Zahn, it's actually area of effect. It affects all the enemies in a small area, not just one enemy. So I recommend Storm Fist. Very powerful. Does a little damage over time and then a huge hit at the end. That's one of the biggest hits on a monster set in the game, if not the biggest number. In like a final pow hit. It does like 3 lightning damages in 3 seconds. And then it does a physical damage. Boom! At the end. Very fun set. Good have gotten there. You can't fucking drop my stamina if I fucking try. Give you like 9 dodge rolls. This coral Riptide set is fucking annoying. Your stamina is either at max and you can't get it to drop, or you try to drop it and then the game wants to act like you never have fucking stamina for some reason. It almost feels like the lower your stamina is, the faster it lowers.
Don't understand. How can you keep on winning? Why don't you just die?
No bag. That's weird.
And so your journey takes you into the depths of my master's domain.
I'm getting
Her most beloved worshippers reside here,
a bag this.
including her favorite champions. Those who would gladly sacrifice themselves to become something. And when I say sacrifice, I mean that in the literal sense. It's amazing what powers one can acquire when you give yourself to a Daedra prince. Just wait. You'll soon see what I'm talking about. It'll be glorious, I promise. Without further ado, here comes the Daedra. Powerful in their own right, and quite eager to get themselves to our master. You might want to stop that from happening, yes.
Mythic items are technically gold, even though they're orange colored, but you don't need to recreate it. You don't need any materials. Unlike everything else, you need the legendary materials to recreate one. Once you get it, you can just make another one at a train station. So technically speaking, it does come in gold, yes, but it's orange, not gold. So it's supposed to be better than legendary, but I think the orange color just signifies the one set mythic item in general. But the stats on the item are usually associated with the legendary item, yeah, and there's no upgrading it necessary. You may just need a new enchantment on it, and possibly to change the trait, but I wouldn't pay 50 trans shards to change the trait. I would actually just make another one with the proper trait, because it only costs 25 trans shards to make one, and 50 trans shards to change the trait. So just recreate one in the proper trait that you want on the character that knows that particular trait. Like, if you have a crafter, you gotta use your crafter to recreate it. Otherwise, it'll say you don't have the trait available. Yeah, I could make the enchants if you don't enchant yourself. Same way you send a PSN message asking for help, you can just send a PSN message asking for an enchantment too, and I'll just mail it to you as soon as I log on. ASAP. The next mythic item you get, though, I recommend either going for Oaken Soul or going for the one that heals you for doing damage. Ring of the Pale Order, it's called. All damage you do, 20% of it comes back as health. It's a lot of healing. Well, how hard you hit depends on how much your character is being buffed by your gear, so it just depends on the sets you're wearing, not really the numbers that you're coming out with and your CP. But obviously the numbers will be higher if the sets are increasing damage. And what you have on the bar could also increase the damage of the moves themselves as well.
Step through the gate and go to the next arena already.
Your strength knows no bounds. Rarely have I seen these footworks so well together. The last time must have been... those poor mages guild members I found in the Dwemer ruins years ago. How sad that they would fall to the traps the Dwemer left behind. Now they are merely thralls who fight alongside the machinations that they once researched. Let my old toys face off against what may be my newest champions. Show me your true strength.
There's no way this group can get past your defense, but please let them try. I love a good slaughter.
Can't always only use one mythic at a time though, so you can't use like Ultimate Soul Ring and Ring of Pale Order at the same time. That would be kind of too overpowered. No. Also, if you're a Stamina Nightblade, I could send you the build that I use to get the highest damage I get. And I run Maelstrom Arena with it, too. Just slap on Ring of Pale Order and bam, goes to Maelstrom. That self-heal as a stamina character called Vigor comes from doing PvP. the assault skill line.
There is still another arena to fight before you go up against
You always need at least one self-heal for emergencies, even when you have a healer in the group.
Arena after arena, you emerge victorious. You are nothing. Nothing but lowly insects waiting to be stepped on. I selected the next combatants personally. Even in death, they crave the blood of their enemies. I confess, at this point, I almost hope you win, so I can have the pleasure of tearing you limb from limb. I'll even give you a hint. There's more to this arena than what you've seen before. You would do well to remember that. See if you can survive this, little insects.
Technically this is the last one. The next one is just one guy. Yeah, that's the last one. The next one's like really quick. Really quick. Still feels like it went faster than yesterday for some reason.
You have done it. You have proven your worth and earned this precious gift.
And not one bag.
The chance to enter my
You must have to do the quest
and so the final
that gives you the
challenge
tickets
begins.
first.
Those who would represent
I don't know what's
me
going on.
now stand in this arena, deep within my realm. Only those who remain standing will receive my highest honor.
That's not usually how these things
You
work,
know
though.
how. So his presence here should come as no surprise. Defeat him and become my new chosen. Lose, and you will be lost and forgotten in the depths of my will.
This is going to be stupid. I've been waiting for this one. You think you'll never be as good as me. No. It's let me. That's it. Make me fight for it. You haven't even begun to see what I'm capable. You will not defeat me. You defeat.
And so that which could not be broken finally shatters. You shall be my newest champions, for you have earned that right.
I wish they had the fucking people, the gods and shit that be talking to you, react to stuff accordingly, like when you do shit really fast like this. She shouldn't just talk to you as if you were in here for an hour and a half, you know what I mean? They never acknowledge how strong you are in this thing. You'd be kicking somebody's ass in 2 seconds, they'd be like, that was the fight of your life. You did good. You died in 2 seconds. Alright, good luck, man. Good luck. Hey, I got one of those parcels from this chest. Ain't that some shit? No lead, fuck. Alright, we'll do it a little bit later. I gotta go do the thing in Cragmore real quick. Get my 3 tickets. Yes. Make sure you're getting your 3 tickets a day, too. And make sure you're not accidentally at 10, 11, or 12 tickets when you do it, so your tickets don't go, like, into the garbage. So your tickets don't go in the garbage and stuff, you know. But, the quest is in the Crown store for it. I do recommend doing it. It's really simple stuff. Everything's pretty much nearby. There is a powerful werewolf that you beat up, but that's just the first time you do it to introduce that particular type of thing.
We have to kill Zenithar. Turn your prosperous eyes.
Yeah, this is really quick to get your tickets. You're just praying to the statue and the leaves and stuff. Alright, no, you gotta gain a level, earn a champion point, which I'm close to. Unearth an antiquity or a treasure chest, or trade with guild traders, and you just gotta buy something worth 5,000 gold from a guild trader, and you get that. What the fuck are the guild traders in there? They're all supposed to be over here. Oh no, they're a little bit this way. Okay.
Come.
What I do is I just do a search for anything. Anything legendary. See if I can get something real cheap that's real nice. Just bought a. Oh, that's a good rifle.
You've proven your dedication.